Follow all Moessieurs news on his website, www.moessieurs.com. And on his Facebook Moessieurs and Instagram Moessieurs13 page 2. For daily exclusive publications.
Hi dear Moessieurs followers, and welcome for this new Quick Friday dedicated to the Montage M. And the today's topic is about how to set something to the assign buttons that we have here. It can be settings parameter or it can be an effect send. That's what we are going to see. But just before to start, if you are not already a Moessieux YouTube follower, please click on subscribe and click on the bell to be informed when I release a new video. If you like that video content, please click on like. And if you want to support the channel, you have two ways now. You have bottom right the video, the super thanks. It's like a kind of donation. Or you can take a monthly free to become a Moessieux community member. And you will have some private video dedicated just for you, some video in previews before all of us followers. And all that video are without add-on. You have extended time if you took and if you book a Moessieux masterclass with me and some dedicated posts in the community section.
For this Quick Friday, I've chosen the ANX Sin E Piano Poly After Touch Performance. You hear that? When I press this button here, something happens. You have now a tremolo on that performance sound. It's a preset setting. But how can you do it on your own performance? I'm going to select the part level. I'll press Edit. I'll go here to Mod Control. Then I go to Control Assign. I activate Auto Select, which is your friend, like the Shift button. By pressing Assign One Switch button, I can see what is the destination under Control. Amp LFO Depth. It's the low-frequency oscillator amplitude, which create that tremolo. Now, if on this part, in addition to this parameter, I want to add an effect send, how can I do it? Look at the settings on this screen. The variation send is at 0. I know there's an ensemble detune chorus effect. It's the system variation effect for this performance. I'd love to add this chorus effect. Instead of doing it all the time, I want to do it only when the LFO tremolo is activate. Press Control Assign button, and it waits for me to select a controller. I press hard on my note. It's assigned to the channel after touch as an example. I'm going to delete it. Come back here and redo the operation. Variation send. Then Control Assign, and now I press the Assign One button. That's it. I've got the right source assigned. Assign One Switch button is the source. The destination is the variation sending. Now I'm going to adjust the effect amount with the ratio. I'm going to reduce a little. I can also change the way the curve evolves with param 1. I can change the curve type. There are quite a few choices. Like this, I'll give you a quick introduction to controller management. I can make movements like this. With this curve, another param 2 setting is displayed. It allows you to make more or fewer movements, depending on the curve type you've chosen. We have now a modulation parameter send with the amp LFO and an effect send in the same time. The question you may now ask yourself is, how does this button stay lit? You have seen that, on some performance presets, the button stays lit only when you press on it, but as soon as you remove your finger, it's unactivate. Where is that setting? We'll go to Performance Common, and then, we'll go to Control here. We're not going to assign a controller, we're going to Controller Settings screen. This is where you choose the sliders direction to. It's also here that we set the way our Assign 1 and 2 switch buttons reacts. Here I'm in momentary, so I have to keep my finger pressed on the button to be activate. If I select latch, it remains active when I remove my finger. Obviously, the same applies to Assign Switch button 2 here. If you want to control one of these two assignable switch buttons with a foot switch pedal, The first one is Control Change 86, the second is Control Change 87. With a foot switch pedal like the Yamaha FC5, it will always be momentary, even if you've set latch on the screen. Now you've got all the information you need for using this two assignable switches.
This is video ending. I hope you have liked it. I hope you have find it interesting. As a reminder, you can book your Moessieurs Masterclass directly on the Music Arcspace platform. See you soon for one other Moessieurs video. Bye.
Would you like to discover, learn, or improve your knowledge of your Yamaha synthesizer or stage keyboard? Book your Moessieurs Masterclass now. Your private session is conducted online through Zoom. Take all benefit of Moessieurs' expertise, Yamaha synthesizers and stage keyboard specialist and consultant for Yamaha Music Europe and France. As member of International Yamaha Tech Talk live team, music hackspace instructor and host of the Camelot Pro Sessions, Joel take care of your experience level. Whether you're a beginner or a skilled user, get the most out of your Yamaha synthesizer, stage keyboard, John Mayla's software suite or Camelot Pro. Book your session for your personal Moessieurs one-to-one session. It's available for users all over the world through Music Hackspace platform. It's easy. Select your date and time from the Moessieurs calendar available slots on your time zone. Thank you for watching this Moessieurs video. Do not forget to click on like, subscribe and click on the bell to be informed when a new video is online. Do not hesitate to write a comment or ask a question. See you soon, bye!